Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? Do I amuse you? Am I a clown to you? Do I make you laugh? The defense demands an answer. La la. The witness answered the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up, all of you. What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer. The whole court goes silent. It's no fair, all of you ganging up on me like that. Oh, I'm just a bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Cry, cry, cry. That did it. The court's seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippy-tapping irrelevant? Gah! She's saying exactly what Edward wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of speech, she has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove that you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that. Oh. Oh. Yes, the killing happened around 9 o'clock that night. Oh shit. The bellboy. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee, you know, like normal. Blah 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 blah. Iced coffee. I think I made this up. Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness is not on the scene at the time of the murder. Unfortunately, Edgeworth, you're right, because we were on the scene at the time of the murder. Or afterwards, but it happened around 9 o'clock and we got there at like 9:07, I think. So, the witnesses appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime, with no bearing on this current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. The defense would like to call the hotel yeah. She said to ask the bellboy, so we're going to ask the bellboy. There's something suspicious there, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. God damn it, Edgeworth. I object to calling the bellboy. But we can't call a witness? You've been calling... The prosecution has been calling witnesses all the time, and we can't call one? Because I hold it that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition: if Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. You've gotta be fucking kidding me. I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? We gotta accept the condition. I've got nothing to lose. Well, except for everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Huh. Fool. You fell right into my trap. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. With that same tea set. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. That tea set looks rather heavy, so well, without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Bellboy. I am ahead. Okay. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, I will be finished. Oops, I actually wanted to go back. I'm the head bellboy. Yeah. Because I believe you have to press everything. Why, anything required of me, sir? I check in guests, check out guests, clean rooms, make beds. I even deliver room service, sir. You do that all by yourself. Check Miss May in personally, so... Oh yeah, are you always so prim? You will refrain from asking frivolous questions. I believe I received a call after 8 a.m. in the evening from our guest, Miss May. Are you sure it was Miss May on the phone? Absolutely, sir. How can you be so certain? I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but I also heard her voice. And then I saw... You're alright there? Did you eat too many milkshake whoppers? Anyway. She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her attention at 9 o'clock on the... Brought to her attention. Oh. Iced coffee brought to her attention, huh? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on TV and wished to drink after she's finished, sir. Murder? Precisely at the requested time. Precisely at 9 o'clock then. And most definitely, sir. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent to be brought then. Oh, yeah. See, something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked on her door at the crack of 9 o'clock, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. You were sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought her room service, sir, the guest, she favored me with that embrasseur. Embrasseur, I think? Embrasseur, is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir. Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is that it? Tisk, tisk. Finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. Fuck you, Edgeworth. One last question. Let me ask one last question. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question and that's it. This really is it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about? No, any of these answers will suffice. However, which one do I want to do? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in Miss May. Oh, alright. Very well. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl, and it was a disappointment, really. Wait. Excuse me. What exactly was a disappointment? Well, I am not without charm, sir, but even I'd have little chance with her lover there. What did he just say? What did you just say? Rather, quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Huh. Bellboy. You didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. You fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April May checked into the twin room. Correct? Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In this new light, I hold it's impossible to judge the defendant. You agree, Mr. Edgeworth? Who is this other person? Simple, it was the man with Miss April May. The man who checked in with Miss May. You lose, Edgeworth. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone, yet Miss May herself has the alibi at the time of the murder. However, it does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. My, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who had the presence of the other man from this court. Tap 3 times in a row, Edgeworth. Get your game back up. Heh. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That's all for today. Court is now adjourned. We bought another day. Alright. I think I might be your new biggest. Aw, thank you, Maya. I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his, with his eyes wide and his trembling lips, sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Well, no. I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I've got a great lead in today's trial. That man was Miss... Yeah, seriously. That man, who is going to be very important, that was with Miss May, bought us another day. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charm to work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Oh good, Maya and Miss May sharing a detention center. This case is far from closed. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find it by tomorrow, I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full record of Miss April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that got left on the record. Yep. I don't know how much good this will do me now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to get her free. And we will end this episode here, since we finished the trial day. We finished the first day of the trial. We are going to next episode go back to investigating, and there's going to be a little bit of a plot twist. So be ready. This has been BScat 100. And I will see you guys, well, next time. So long. Hold on. Just want to make sure it saves.